Hey y'all, I just went to the grocery store and forgot to pick up a lighter. My lighter ran out of gas. So we're going to use this candle to light the sage. Hope you guys had a wonderful day doing my readings. Okay, that's the main reason why I went to the store and I forgot. I picked up some barefoot fruit moscatos and I got the apple flavor. It's so bomb, you guys. I so wanted to cleanse the space. I hope you guys are doing well. I always start with a collective read, okay, you guys? How this works is you just set your intentions, and I'll pick up your energy. And if it resonates, just let me know, okay? If you would like a private reading, I am also doing those tonight. You can simply book on my website. I've pinned the link for you guys, okay? All right. Spirit of the universe, please give me a clear, accurate message for the collective. Whatever we need to know for our highest and our holiest good. I'm definitely seeing that, in the past there was a lot of suffering. Okay. Someone here experienced some suffering. And also maybe there was somebody that you were connecting to that may have been deceitful, or this could be you having false beliefs about yourself. Okay. But the universe is saying be present. Hey, hi, Derica, how are you? The universe is saying be present. Okay, let the past go, because there is going to be a beautiful new beginning in the springtime. So this is very important because we are in the spring. I'm good, sweetie. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm blessed. I'm so happy. This eclipse has brought in so much blessings already in my life. And I'm just hoping that you guys are taking advantage of this energy, this powerful energy. So here we have the past and here we have the present. This could be a person that you've connected to that turned a new leaf. But I'm seeing here in the past, there was some suffering. There was some lack, right? You've experienced lack in your life. And it could be false beliefs surrounding what you thought you were able to manifest, what you thought you deserve, versus it could even be that you just had a lot of restrictions, right? Because, Saturn puts a lot of restrictions in our path just to kind of get disciplined. And I feel like some of you guys been through something very difficult, but the universe says you're being freed from that old cycle, right? And that's the cycle in the past where you experienced lack and suffering. And now you're moving into a new beginning presently, but you need to get grounded in this present energy by being grateful, by thinking in terms of abundance. There's a new beginning in the spring. I'm so excited for you guys. New opportunities here. And all you're required to do is take a leap of faith. Okay, freedom from something that didn't serve you. And it could be a thought process too. It could just be limiting beliefs that you have about yourself, about not being able to have certain things like tangible things, love, etc. It could just be a pattern of self-sabotaging behaviors. But I definitely see beautiful opportunities. You guys, I'm telling you, the universe has been showing out. And you guys, all you have to do is say your affirmations, really believe and have faith that the universe will provide you with what it is that you need, okay? Hey, Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, you're on the list. Thank you so much for being here tonight. So you'll be first, okay, Mama? When I get to the personal readings, you'll be first. Keep in mind that I am accepting orders, so if you're interested in an order, please don't. Oh, okay, I got Susie. Okay, I got orders. Sorry, my phone's on Do Not Disturb. I was at the grocery store, and give me a second. Let me, so I can hear the notifications. You guys, Pisces, I recorded Pisces general love message earlier, and I'm still waiting on it to upload. My computer did restart. It did a Windows update. The thing took forever in the middle of my upload. So please bear with me. It's almost ready, okay? It was a good reading. Absolutely great reading. So if you're waiting on that Pisces reading, it's coming. All right, let's continue. There we go. Now I could hear. Okay, so Susie, you're on the list. Okay. Yo, man, we have transmutation with sacred sexuality. In the past, you had trust issues. And let me tell you something. I'm speaking from experience. After you get hurt so many times, you're going to close off. It's a natural response, right? Because you're trying to protect yourself. But sometimes when you become closed off, you close off yourself to opportunities. You close yourself off to inspiration from the universe because you're holding on to old, outdated thought processes, and you're still holding on to resentment, bitterness, and pain. And you need to make space for the new stuff to come in. This is why it's so imperative for you to really process those emotions. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Trust me, it's been I went through a really difficult tower, and it started in 2018, and I'm just getting out of it. And I put in the hard work, and I was somewhat patient. I'm not gonna lie and say I was 100% patient. I was not, but I didn't give up. So you guys have to keep working and believing and having faith that things will work out. Everything is in divine timing. The universe is aligning the right circumstances, the right people to help you to get you to where you need to be. But you have to believe. Okay, so let's see. Wow, these stay behind. So let's look at them. Yeah. See, the universe is saying, there's no more room for making bad decisions. You've learned your lessons. And we have not your typical love story. So some of you guys, this is a love reading for you. You had false beliefs surrounding yourself and what you attracted as far as intimate partnership, right? You may have had a very intense connection with someone, but you were either wearing a false mask or your person was wearing a false mask. And this doesn't necessarily mean that you were being deceptive on purpose, but sometimes we hold back. And especially when you have abandonment issues, because what happens is you hold back, you don't let people get close. And essentially you push people away. So you could have been connecting to someone like that. But I see that you're leaving behind these bad decisions that you made, and you're moving into the present energy. You're staying grounded here. You're saying, I'm tired of feeling sad. Yeah, see, you have a counterpart. Beautiful. I felt that this was somebody. And see what I'm saying? I said that you guys were getting over these false beliefs. And like I said, this is not necessarily deception. This is about what you believe to be true that's creating self-sabotaging behaviors. And you or someone you're connecting with. So it says here, struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. But it's in the future potential. So this means that you're overcoming it. And we have a twin flame union approaching. If you resonate with the twin flame union, if you feel like you have a twin, you feel like you are connecting to someone and you just don't understand the connection, it feels very intense, very complicated. You're on a road to recovery here. Hey, Susie. What's that about, please, Spirit? Road to recovery. Wow. Spirit says change is going to come, you guys. A lot of you guys suffered when it came to relationships because you guys had to learn some deep, very powerful lessons, and they were very painful, right? Because Spirit, when the Spirit brings the lessons in, it is going to create a catalytic effect, right? It's going to trigger you so that those repressed emotions can come up for purging. You are going to mirror the person you're connecting to because you have wounds that are being reflected in one another, and it helps you to address the problems. And some people take longer than others, but the goal is to heal. And you're not going to be 100% healed, but it is to have a higher awareness, more of an expanded awareness so that you can change your patterns and do things differently. That way you can attract the type of love you deserve, the type of love you want, okay? So it says devotion. So, you want someone that's going to be devoted, right? That's going to be devoted to you. We have still working on it, right? The universe has said that someone is working on themselves or you're still working on yourself. You guys may be coming out of the dark night of the soul or still in the dark night of the soul, or someone you're connecting to is. And then we have observing every action. I feel like this is Hangman energy, but this can definitely be someone watching you closely. Okay. So it's very important here that you stay in a very high vibration. Doesn't mean that you're gonna be perfect and things are gonna be rainbows and butterflies. It just means that you are trying to not let the past hold you back. And remember, I don't promote just the love and light. I'm fluff here. I'm all about duality, shadow integration. So when I say stay high vibrational, this is about expanding your awareness and being comfortable with who you are and being comfortable with your truth, right? And if there is something that you're still attached to and it's affecting you emotionally, release it. But also don't ignore the feelings and emotions you feel. Feel them for a reason, and it's okay to process them, and it's okay to feel what you feel. Okay, so don't ever feel bad about feeling a particular way, but don't stay stuck and don't ruminate on something that may become toxic. Okay. So let's see what we have coming towards you. So it says twin flame union. We have deception and we have freedom from deception. Okay, so someone here is freeing themselves from deception or temptation. We have an apology. So someone's waking up to some sort of deception. So if there's an apology coming, you guys, this could be someone that you're not in contact with right now. Okay, clarify deception and temptation. Yeah, someone was at a crossroads. It says stuck at a crossroads, major intersection. This is a major intersection. Someone's about to make a choice. They're going to choose a path. And we definitely see healing the heart chakra. Beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful. This could even be you coming out of the self-deception that you're stuck. And you could be freeing yourself, liberating yourself because you're forgiving. We have an Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning, a new stable offer, or you guys could be connecting to an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Or you could be an earth sign watching. We have unexpected. We have something very unexpected. Okay. And then we have a reunion. Someone is watching you right now. So if they haven't come in, they're watching you. And I have family. So this person could be connecting to another person. They could be in a commitment, or this is what they're thinking of bringing to you. This could be an offer. Hey, Philip, what's up, baby? I'm not doing a particular sign. This is just collective. Tell me about this masculine and family. He could also be seeing a situation for what it really is, or he could have clarity about what he wants. Yeah. He was asleep. Okay. Tell me about this dreams card. We have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person feels guilty. Okay. It doesn't have to be, but we have someone feeling guilty. Okay. About what? Yeah, we have something faded. There's a tower. Yeah, with a third party. They chose another route. They chose another person. They chose to give to another person. Thank you, Derica, for booking a reading with me tonight. And they're having a tower moment, you guys. Let's see what's going on with this third party, you guys, because there's a huge tower here. They gave, oh shit, and I just realized there's two. Look at that. See the lightning? There's a huge tower happening to this masculine here. Wow. They may have committed to somebody else. They may have gotten engaged. They could be in a relationship. They could be with someone that they have children with. Something is happening to this person. Can you tell me? Because they feel very guilty. Why is the third party card here, please, Spirit? Wow. Whatever hidden intentions or hidden desires that someone was keeping from the other person is being revealed with this tower. I'm clarifying a third party. Oh, there's a card underneath it. Yeah, we have air. So there's an earth sign, a fire sign, and an air sign involved here. Let me know if this is your story, because there could be this air sign. This air sign could have a third party, but this could be clarity. Okay, truth being revealed that this person had hidden intentions the whole time. Okay, wow. So what's going to happen, Spirit, after this Tower? Yeah, it says passion and desire still alive. We have caught up in emotions, and we have back to good old times. Okay, so this kind of implies that there's going to be some sort of reconciliation. Can you explain? Yeah, we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. So this person's getting a lesson. Okay. Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. They feel guilty. They feel ashamed. They feel deep remorse for their past actions and their words. Yeah, for leaving you out in the cold, for ghosting you, you guys. They were stuck in a karmic cycle. They had addictions. They were codependent. This is devil energy, by the way. And there was obstacles getting in the way of your union. This is why you had to wait, because they had to learn this lesson with this third party person over here. So what does the masculine do after learning this lesson? Yeah, he's having a hard time detaching from the third party. When I see no ordinary love, I see duality. Yeah, they're having a hard time detaching. They're in fear and anxiety mode. So they're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears because they have to end a relationship. There's lack of reciprocity though, in their reminiscence or their nostalgia. Believing in divine timing. What approach will they take in the near future? What's the action that they may take in the near future, please? Resurrection. This ain't dead. Okay, this is not dead. Okay, so if you are in separation, it's not dead. Wow. Thank you, Derica, for letting me know. Yep, these scars and wounds run deep. Yeah, your person's really wounded. But he or she is on the road to recovery. We do have a masculine though. They're wounded. They got a tower. Whoever they were connecting to, whoever they left you for, whoever they were connecting to, they're getting clarity about this third party, that this third party had hidden intentions and desires. Tower, they're feeling guilty. The universe says, give it some time. This is not dead. There will be a resurrection. So there is a prediction of a reconciliation here, you guys. I'm still accepting orders, you guys, if you're interested. And what they're realizing is that the person that they were connecting to, the person they chose, the third party, they thought it was a true love, but they're realizing that it was just a parasitic symbiotic. They were being used. They were being taken advantage of, you guys. One party benefits while the other is depleted of energy. And I feel like this is karma. Spirit, can you confirm? This is karma. This person is healing from heartbreak. They realize that they can't lose you. Okay? It says, you are my lifeline. I can't lose you. But they're having a hard time emotionally detaching from the third party. They're having an enlightenment, right? And they're being guided on the right path. Right path, for instance, says no distance can keep us apart. And it says guilt for past actions and behavior. They're reminiscing. Are they getting karma? Yeah. See? You saw it flew out, right? Did you guys see that fly out? Karma is at play. I can't make this up. They're overthinking. They have a lot to think about. So if you are waiting, Spirit says, think of the impossible because fairy tales do exist. Plan for your future because you're going to get a wish fulfillment. Okay? Planning for your future. So Spirit says, have hope and have faith. They're getting karma. Things are going to work out in your favor. Be patient. Be patient. Because I ask, is this karma? And Spirit says, yes, they're getting karma. And let me tell you about, this barefoot, I don't know if I'm not a big wine drinker. I mean, I drink wine, but I'm not a big drinker. But I decided to go get me some wine. It's celebratory. I feel celebratory. And when I say this shit is so good, it's the apple flavor barefoot fruit moscato. It's so good. It doesn't have a lot of alcohol in it. So if you don't drink like I don't, you won't get like a big buzz or anything, okay? But anyways, yeah, treat yourself to a little drink, sis. Get yourself a cute candle and some flowers. That's what I just did. Okay, self-care. But anyways, while you're waiting on this to get worked out by the universe, Enjoy yourself. Listen to some good music. Cook yourself a good meal. Pamper yourself. Get yourself your pedicures. Keep yourself up. Eat healthy. Stay positive, and pray and do your affirmations and manifest, because Spirit says fairy tales do exist. It says think of the impossible. Think of the unexpected. Plan for your future. Your person's on a spirit. They're doing spiritual work, and they're in the process of self-discovery here. Okay, and social media got them in trouble. So whatever they got going on, you might be seeing this on social media soon. Okay, so let's see what this person wants to say, and then we'll start the personal readings. Let me know if that resonated with anyone. You're about to see this shit show on social media. Now, if they got their page private, maybe not. Some of you guys got some fake profiles out there, but we got Earth dealing with fire, and then we got an air sign side person. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone. They still need to leave somebody behind. We need to let each other go. You and I were too young, and they want forgiveness. That's a forgiveness card. I regret lying to you. I buried myself and worked to forget you. This is them working on themselves, doing inner work. And then the timing wasn't right. Yeah, timing's not right yet. Divine timing's at play. Why is timing not right, Spirit? Because your person needs to develop new patterns. They need to break those old cycles of the way they operate. It feels like you're getting caught cheating, you guys. That's what it feels like. Hey, Nancy. It feels like they're getting caught. Ooh, Nancel, this is your story. Oh my God. Earth. Oh, but the difference is you're dealing with an air sign. And there's the fire sign. Okay. Okay, so your person needs to develop new patterns. I just thought about that. And yeah, they're learning a spiritual lesson. I just thought about that. Clarify spiritual lesson. You were the best thing in my life. That's what they're learning. Yes. Come through, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit about to teach them. They're being humbled. You were the best thing in my life. But they went to go towards, they chose to be with somebody else, or they chose to stay. And it a fruitless, unfulfilling, stagnant, stressful ass fucking relationship to keep up with the Joneses. So for whatever reason, they said that they think they're staying for. Okay, so what's the advice for the person watching the video? Lots of cards on the table, but that's all. That's okay. It's all good. What's the advice for the person watching the video? So your advice is the past is in the past. Don't look back. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean walk away from this person completely. This is about the attachments, the pain, the bitterness, and the resentment. Some of you guys, this is about leaving this in the past, but it's not going to be that. That's not going to be everybody's advice, right? This is just leaving things in the past that doesn't serve you. And this could be like your old way of thinking. Remember, you went through a process. You went through a process of transformation. So you're not the same person you were when you met this person. Like, you are completely different. You're stronger. You're more in tune with yourself. You're loving yourself more. You're working on self-care and self-love and worth. You're building businesses. You guys are writing books. You guys are selling products. You guys are creating services. You guys are helping people heal. You're healing. So you're going through a process where Spirit is leveling you up. And Spirit wants to make sure that anybody that comes towards you, towards their beloved, is in alignment. So this is why you got to understand that if something's taking a long time, it's because this person's not ready. And be grateful for this delay, because if they were in your life, you would have to deal with all that drama. Okay. All right. That was the collective. And I hope that was, and it's going to bring in the truth. Absolutely correct. I hope that resonated with someone. If it let me know anybody else. And remember, those signs don't have to be those exact signs. It could, but for some people, it is going to be specific to those signs that I mentioned: earth, fire, and air. Okay, and you could just be sitting back watching watching popcorn. No, you're going to be watching and eating your popcorn, proverbially, not, literally. Some of you guys maybe literally, but you're just going to be chilling and enjoying yourself. And this is what Spirit is saying. Enjoy yourself. Don't get caught up in the story. Expect the unexpected and stay hopeful that you will get your victory. This person's getting karma. And if this person doesn't do the work, then you're going to be brought somebody new, you guys. Understand that. But you have a new beginning in the spring. And it's going to be different for different people. Some of you guys getting new apartments, new cars, new jobs, right? Some of you guys, businesses are doing better. You guys are getting lump sums of money. You're getting gifts from the universe. And you guys need to stay in the energy of gratitude so those gifts can come in, okay? Don't reject the change that is happening around you because it's for your good, for your highest purpose. And please understand that you cannot avoid a lesson. A lot of you guys, the reason why things are taking so long in your life is because you're avoiding lessons. You can't avoid karmic lessons. Don't run away from them because there's a process that takes place when you learn these lessons. It levels you up. It helps you to break free of these karmic cycles so that you can move into new energy. Okay. So if you're attached to an event, a feeling or emotion, and you're letting that rule your life, or you're letting that preventing you from taking risk and taking advantage of new opportunities, then you're completely going to let the boat's going to pass you by, okay, or the train, right? So the universe is trying to guide you. Listen to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to signs, symbols, and synchronicities. If you get a download, if you get something intuitively, write it down. If you're forgetful, like me, I'm forgetful. I got an email where SBA was writing me, like, we wrote you, you didn't respond. And I'm just like, what? And I still didn't respond to the email because I'm so distracted. So don't let that happen. I'm actually going to make sure I take care of that tonight. So make sure that if you see something and you're getting a hit, or you see a weird sign, or someone comes up to you and says something to you, or you see an ad and you're like, damn, I was just thinking about that. Follow those hints and signs because it is going to get you to where you need to be. Okay. Yeah, but you got to let go of that anger, baby. All right, so we're going to start the personal readings. And who am I doing first? Okay, I got Derica and Susie, but I know that Chelsea's first. Chelsea, you still here, baby? I know, baby, but you got to let it go. For the energies of the previous readings, if you're interested in getting a reading, you can book with me. This is a fully authentic, transparent channel. Okay. I do thorough readings for $25. You're here? Yay! Thank you so much for your patience, sweetie. Okay, so this is your first time, sweetie? If it's your first time, all you need to do is put in a specific message, and I'll answer it for you, okay? Understand that I don't do surface level answers. I'm going to give you a little bit of a background. I'm going to give you why the answers, the way, why you're getting that particular answer. It's not going to just be a yes or a no. It's going to be a detailed message for you, okay? And I'll decide what decks I want to use based on your question. No predictions and no, anything that has to do with mediumship or anything like that. Just something really specific. And if you need an example, just let me know, okay? Chelsea, Susie, and then Derica. You forgot Susie, sweetie. I am a Taurus, and I would like to know where my twin flame Taurus and I stand. We were communicating every day, and now he's avoiding me. Very suspicious. Wow. Yeah, the collective. Okay. I think that he's avoiding you because I'm based on my collective. Whenever you do privates, the collectives are going to resonate. There's something else happening. Okay, there's some sort of tower he's going through. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. All right, Spirit. I didn't buy a lighter. I went to the store and didn't buy a lighter, but I burned sage earlier. I feel like you need to take a deep breath. Chelsea, you have a lot of anxiety built up inside of you. this has made you feel very anxious, and it's normal. It's a normal reaction, so don't feel any type of way because I'm saying that. If you're feeling anxious, remember, don't allow someone else's behaviors to affect yours. If he is avoiding you, it could be anything. So just allow things to play out because I feel a little bit of anxiety. So just take 3 deep breaths from me, and I'm going to shuffle your name into these cards here. I'm going to ask for clarity on your behalf. Messages for Chelsea for heights and Holy Spirit and heights and Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right. Okay, divine time. Spirit says trust. Okay. Show me his energy, Spirit. Show me her energy, Spirit. Does he have children? Thank you. Does he have children, Chelsea? Combined energy. Thank you. All right. Yeah, see, I felt the tower. Yeah, he's going through a tower. There's something unexpected that took place. No? Okay. Thank you. All right, because I have the Empress. I just wanted to make sure this was not a mother figure. Okay. Nurture, spy. Yeah, this is a parasitic one. So this relationship is becoming one-sided, but it always was. When this card shows up, this means that the relationship was one-sided. You may have been communicating with him, but it kind of felt like you were the one who was initiating or doing the most in the relationship. So maybe you were putting in more work. Okay, energetically, emotionally, physically. Spirit says they want you to see a situation, okay? They want you to see it. Really? A baby? Spirit is saying that they want you to see this situation for what it is, right? So this is wide, eyes wide open here, wanting you to see this with a different pair of eyes here. There's something you're not seeing. There's a lack of nurture. I have the compassion card here showing up. Clarify nurture, compassion for Chelsea and her personal interest, please, Spirit. Yeah, this is you. That's you. Yeah, that's feminine energy. That's why I wanted to know if he had, a child, because this could have been the baby mama, but he doesn't. There's somebody that needs to see a situation exactly for what it is, okay? I said to give me his energy, but they're giving me more of a feminine energy here, and then this was supposed to be your energy, which is your rebirth. So you're having a rebirth here. There's a death and a rebirth. You're in a winter phase, so things are dying out in your life that don't serve you anymore. Certain mind concepts, certain ideals and beliefs and values, okay? There's a transformation, and before the rebirth, you have to go through an ending of a cycle, right? A death process, so that you can reflect. The combined energy is doubt, a lot of doubt between the both of you when it comes to relationships. This could be because you guys have already experienced hardship or some sort of disappointment before meeting each other. And also, Spirit is saying, yeah, that you both need to end cycles, and you're ending a cycle. But I see him focusing on another woman or focusing on a feminine energy here, and it says it's parasitic. So let me see if there's any third-party interactions here. See, you have a lesson of Saturn, a cycle. Would you say that your relationships are one-sided? Your relationship is a little one-sided prior to him avoiding you? Yeah. Awaken your heart and let love in. Yeah, you've experienced heartbreak. Okay, or he's having some sort of issue here because someone retreated. See, retreat now for self-care. So he's having a hard time being vulnerable or opening his heart. So the relationship, what happens is when you meet someone, it's intense in the beginning, right? Honeymoon phase, you like each other, you're starting to get to know each other. It's really excited or exciting. And he may have gotten scared, okay? And he may now be avoiding this situation because he's afraid of getting his heart broken. But they're showing me feminine. So show me about this feminine energy. Earth. Are you an earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? If you're not, then this would be somebody else. They're saying past life soulmate here. Oh, okay. Tell me about this earth sign, spirit. Who's this earth sign? Oh, you told me your sign. I'm sorry. Oh, you're a Taurus. Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sorry. You're a Taurus. He's a Taurus. My bad. I see it now. Okay, so this is you. Okay, so what about her? What is it that she needs to see? Yeah, you have unresolved wounds. See? Remember I said that you guys are both experience heartbreak. So you're worried. That's why I felt that anxiety energy. You've been rejected. And this is triggering rejection within you. So by him avoiding you, it's making you feel rejected. And by him doing that, you're going into this cycle of lack, doubting yourself, because there's a self-limiting belief. So if you heard the collective, you heard me talking about the self-limiting belief that needs to come to an end. And this is what Spirit is trying to help you work through to change that pattern. So because he's triggering these fears of rejection, you're starting to go into this energy of lack and you're doubting yourself. You're doubting, it's triggering things within you, insecurities and inadequacies that you feel about yourself, because you're going to start to equate his avoidance as something is wrong with you subconsciously. Okay. So something's coming to an end. There's a karmic pattern or a wound, something that you may have inherited, or this from a past life. There's something that you still are, there's a pattern or a lesson that you're still learning, but it is coming to an end here. So that's why Spirit says divine timing. You guys are both going through your own spiritual process. So this is nothing to worry about. I feel like this is more about you needing to be a little patient and not to reject yourself. Remember, anytime you get rejected by someone, it's divine intervention. The universe is trying to prevent you from going down a wrong path. But you do have free will, right? They'll gently nudge you along. Spirit is asking you to let go of something, to move forward and come out of your comfort zone and take a risk. There's new opportunities, just like the collective. And then we have someone who's withholding information, and we know that he's withholding a little bit. Okay, he could not. He may not be telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Sometimes omitting the truth is the same as lying, right? So sometimes people think that because they omit the truth, that it's not lying. If he's not speaking, then this is a red flag. Spirit says, pay attention. Okay. What's this rebirth about? Yeah, see, we have isolations. So someone's isolating themselves because they're caught up in some sort of emotions. So he could be, it feels like there's somebody here is affecting this situation. It could be an external factor. Yeah, we have dark times and isolation. I need time alone. That's what he's doing. He needs time alone because he's caught up in some sort of emotions for whatever reason. Okay. And it could be another woman that popped up on the scene because we are in Mercury retrograde. He's still healing from heartbreak. That's why that heart chakra card came out. And there's still some sort of passion and desire that's still alive. So he still has some sort of attachment to somebody from his past. What's going on with his masculine? So she knows why fairy tales do exist. All truth will be revealed. These scars and wounds won't run deep. Yeah, he's still in some sort of illusion. Tell me what the illusion is with the fairy tale card. We have purpose. See, he's wearing a false mask, baby. It was sticking out. What is he wearing a false mask about? He has thoughts. These thoughts. So he has these false thoughts that are preventing him from being fully vulnerable in this relationship. He may not be cheating or anything, but he's scared. Something's scaring him. That's why he's behaving like this. He could be thinking about somebody. We have the sun card. We have fire. So there could be a Leo. There could be a female. Fire sign. It doesn't have to be. It could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Show me. What's this fire energy about? We have the Fool. We have a Tower. As I stated, I felt that there was a Tower happening. Unexpected visit. We have Devil in reverse, detachment, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person needs to break free from a karmic cycle or pattern. Who is this fire sign? Or what does this represent? Is this a new beginning? Yeah, we have 5 of Cups. So yeah, someone needs to stop crying over spilled milk. He hasn't moved on emotionally from something. He's still crying over spilled milk. It feels like there's somebody waiting here, or there's a third entity here with the 3 of Wands. What's this about? This is about the future too. Yeah, clarity. 7 of Cups and the High Priestess. Seeing something for what it really is. Seeing something clearly, listening to your intuition. Okay, so are you asking her to disconnect? Karma's at play. He's getting karma. Who's his fire sign? Still working on it. And yeah, this is a secret person that's trying to reconcile with him. Reconciliation is coming. This is a secret person that's trying to reconcile with him, but time is up. A cycle needs to close. The universe is trying to get him to emotionally detach from someone and close that cycle out. So there's an unexpected visitation from someone from his past. Whoever it is, they're in the energy of Pluto. So this is a very intense push and pull attraction, and there's power, control, and manipulation. So I feel like there's somebody else. There's a secret here that's going to be revealed soon, though. Yeah, divine masculine. Who's his fire sign? Told you there's another person, past life soulmate. So somebody just contacted him and they said, hey, someone contacted him. It says renew an adventure. And that's kind of that's why he's detached from you. See, the universe created a detour. Okay, so this is a detour. This is divine intervention. He's having some sort of tower, or there's some sort of unexpected communication from somebody, or there's something happening that is unexpected and he's needing to completely close out a cycle. So he pulled away from you. Don't force anything here. What's the advice for the Aquarian? What do you want her to know? He's having a new beginning here with that Ace of Wands, if it's not a fire sign. What do you want her to know? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, see, there's a fire sign woman. That's what I thought. I felt it. She don't have good intentions, though. I felt it. I knew there was another woman here. Because I'm like, who's this fire sign? It's a fire sign female. Aries, Sag, or Leo. I have the Sun card, so it could be a Leo. Okay. So why is the devil in reverse? What's going on? Temperance. She could be a Sagittarius. Something's very one-sided. Yeah, that's why the relationship is one-sided. He's still connected to her emotionally. It doesn't mean he's cheating on you. It just means that whatever she's coming in with, or whatever this communication is, the communication is about, it's making him feel very unstable, because he's still connected to her, attached to an experience with her. He could still be in love with her, whatever. But he's going to get some sort of clarity. What's the clarity going to be about this fire sign? What's the clarity? Show me. What is he going to learn about this fire sign? Show me, Spirit. Yeah, see, she's trying to come back and reconcile. 6 of Cups. This is a past life soulmate. What he's going to recognize is that she's approaching him as the 7 of Swords energy. So she's coming with deception. Okay? So whoever she is, she's coming with deception. So the universe is trying to get him to break free of that, because that is what's keeping him in this energy of being emotionally unavailable. He's having a hard time being real vulnerable in love. Yeah, they're saying he's connecting to a new person. Okay, or he's having a new phase here. See, that's why he disconnected from you. And you know this, you felt this intuitively. That's why you got the reading. You felt like he's talking to somebody else. You can tell. Women's intuition can tell when a man is acting weird. See, he feels like he's still in love with this person, this fire sign. And whoever this fire sign is a lesson of Pluto's, because like I said, she's coming in with manipulation. Okay? But he's not telling you the truth. He's withholding how he truly feels. And like I said, he's highly triggered, and that's why he pulled away from you. So if he's acting all detached and everything, just know that he's going through a karmic lesson, and the goal is for him to break free of that codependency. That's a toxic relationship. But he's connected to someone karmically and he needs to break free. Show me what's coming towards them. And I feel like you guys are going to reconcile, if anything, if you guys separate for a little bit, because I see someone waiting. Yeah, see, powerless. There's a power struggle. It says the power struggle is real. What is he struggling with? What is he struggling with, Spirit? Unrevealed secrets. Yeah. He's still secretly devoted to her. A change is going to come. Or this could be him secretly not being, he could be a commitment phobe. He could have commitment issues. Okay. And it's because of that woman, this fire sign, because she hurt him. And she's coming back to be part of a karmic lesson. So I want you not to take it personal. I know it's hard. Okay. And this is going to be revealed to you. You're going to have confirmation of this and you're going to come back and tell me when you do get this confirmation. Okay. They just told me that. And what you're going to realize is that this is a blessing in disguise for you. Why? I'm going to tell you why in a second, because I know you're going to want to know. Why are you telling her she needs to wait for a better time? Let me ask him, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Clarify trust, because his life is not together, as it seems. Because he's trying to forget somebody else, and he's having a hard time detaching from someone else. He's having a hard time letting go of somebody else, and that's that fire sign. But he does recognize that you are the best thing that ever happened to him since that damn fire sign. See? The timing isn't right. That's your reading. So if you guys break up, don't take it personal. It's going to hurt, but you guys are going to get back together. Let him clear that energy out of his system. Let it play out. Don't try to control nothing. Don't try to force anything. Okay. And don't make yourself overly available to him. Okay. So as I stated, the time is not right. It's very clear. This is a very clear-cut reading. And you knew this intuitively. You felt it. Because this is not the first time this happened to you. This is a pattern for you. You get to know someone, it's good in the beginning, and then they start being detached. What you normally do is chase, overcompensate, and Spirit's teaching you not to do that. Spirit's teaching you not to chase, not to overextend, not to overdo. They have to earn your trust, earn your love. They have to be deserving of you. They have to be in alignment with you. They got to want those same things. And if he doesn't, because he has some hang up because of his past, because he has some trauma, that's him, and that's okay, because we all come in with a little bit of trauma. But this is an opportunity for you to heal. Let me give you one final advice. What's the advice for the Aquarian? Yeah, you're going through a transformation. Spirit says focus on your stability and focus on staying stable. Relinquish control. You can't control nothing. But what you can do is know that you are worthy of much, much more. If someone is being detached, don't call. Don't be so quick to text them and try to, check their temperature to see if they're still interested in you. Don't do that. Of course not. Of course not. Do you feel like you're getting what you deserve in this relationship? Just be honest. And you're grown. You can do what you want. I'm just telling you what the cards say. But just be honest. Do you feel like this relationship is going anywhere based on the information that you gave me? We were talking every day. Now he's avoiding me. But when it comes to physical connection, he's not avoiding you. Is he taking you on dates? Is he talking about his future plans with you? And when you do talk, is the communication intimate? Is it deep conversations, or is it just surface level, small talk? Discern that. Does it fulfill you? Is it enough for you? What are your needs? You need to establish what you want. And if he is not providing what you want, if he's not meeting your needs, no, you don't open your legs for that. No. Okay. Thank you so much for being transparent. I know it's not easy to hear this type of news, but I have to be honest because I don't want you guys making mistakes. Give me a little bit of advice, and then we're going to move on to the next person, which is Susie. Susie, get your question ready for me. What's the advice for her? Road to recovery. Get out your comfort zone. Spirit says it's time for you to take control. They don't want you to, they said, your pattern. You know what you normally do in these type of relationships. Don't do that again. Don't oversend yourself, and don't give yourself to someone that's not putting in equal effort, that's barely doing anything, giving you crumbs. Don't do that. Thank you so much for trusting in me, my love. Sorry for the message, but you need to hear the truth. What's her advice, sacred soulmate? You can't grow in your comfort zone. Does this mean don't talk to him? No, I'm not saying don't talk to him. I'm saying take it slow. You're just friends. You're not in a real relationship because he's not acting like he wants a real relationship. So don't give him relationship benefits when he's acting like a friend. Okay, if you understand where I'm coming from. Obstacles are blessed opportunities for growth. Open up your heart, take it slow, and allow him to process whatever he's processing, but be able to, at the same time, if you're talking to someone, remember, you can interview people. You can interview candidates. If you have other options, interview, date, and make it known that you're open to dating other people. Don't be so quick to commit to one person, to devote yourself to one person, especially if they're not devoted to you in return. Okay? So they're saying come out of your comfort zone. I'm trying to understand, what comfort zone is this? What is the comfort zone you're referring to? Lurking in the shadows. Yeah. Not reading the red flags. That's the comfort zone. Not seeing the red flags. This is a spiritual lesson. This is a spiritual lesson. This relationship is stale as fuck. You know that. I have also that someone wants another chance. There could be another person. We have forgiveness. There could be somebody else. I'm not sure if you have an ex around you, but I also have that somebody else wants another chance, or somebody else trying to come at you. That's why they're saying come out of your comfort zone. There could be somebody else that may be approaching you soon. So you may have another opportunity, and be open to that. I'm not saying jump on the first thing that comes. Don't settle, but there could be another person coming in wanting another chance. And Spirit says this person's more of an energetic match. Right now, you're in a stalemate relationship, and the universe is teaching you a lesson or wanting to see if you can pass a test. Show me if there's another person coming towards her. Unknown. We have the moon. Not yet very clear. Yeah, the universe says your intuition is guiding you. And they're saying, you're waiting here. See, the moon card would be subconscious energy. Seven of Cups would be, because there's confusion, but the Seven of Cups says there will be clarity. And the High Priestess, trust your intuition here. There's a little bit of a wait. There's somebody else going to come in that's going to say, please give me another chance. Please forgive me. I don't think it's the same person. They say you're dreaming about whoever this is. So whoever I'm talking about, you dreamt about this person wanting another chance. Fairy tales do exist. This is someone you really wanted to be with. This person doesn't want to lose you. It's someone else. I don't think it could be a Pisces. I have strong Pisces. Okay. Let me know if that resonates. It could be a Pisces. We have the Queen of Wands again. That's what the moon card is. Okay. So what happens? He leaves her and then wants to come back to her. Clarify white flag. Who's bringing the white flag in? Is it the Taurus? Show me who's coming in with the white flag. Page of Wands. It could be, I keep seeing this fire sign may be his twin flame. Who's coming in with the white flag? Unless you were dating a woman before. Five of Wands. That's the moon energy. This Queen of Wands is the moon energy. Forgiveness. It could be a fire sign, and they could be coming in as a woman. I have Aries. Yeah, and cycles coming to an end. The completion of hardship in relationships. You're having complete change in your relationship. The hard time is going to end. There's a burden being let go of. Someone's taking a leap of faith. This is completely unexpected. This is unfinished business. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. I don't know if they're talking about the fire sign. Remember I said someone's coming in. It's completely unexpected. It's shocking someone. This is shocking. Like, oh, I didn't expect you to contact me after 4 years or whatever, right? So I don't know if this is this fire sign that's coming up, but they're showing me the fire sign in this moon energy. What's this high priestess revealing or hiding? The King of Cups. It's a Pisces. If it's not a Pisces, it's a Scorpio. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. If this is your person of interest, then this would be, this is a water sign. Pisces. Okay, they're coming as a King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles as you. This is someone from your past. It has to be. Okay. So if you don't know water sign, I did get a King of Wands, but they're not making it very clear. And I got Queen of Swords. Use discernment, set up boundaries here. Okay. Be very clear. I feel like this is too talking about you knowing your worth, knowing your value. Okay. Setting up boundaries, seeing past illusions, because the moon and the Seven of Cups would imply that you need to see past illusions. Okay. And then we have the High Priestess, trusting your intuition and turning your back on anything that doesn't serve you and being patient for whatever it is that you do deserve. This is how I'm reading it. High Priestess, because you're waiting. And the High Priestess card is a period of gestation. It's patiently waiting. Yeah, healing from heartbreak. So universe is saying your shifts will come. You need to wait. You need some time alone. Okay, because you're caught up in emotions, or there's some emotions that you're working through. So it could be him in the future, potential reconciling, or it could be an ex. Okay, that's what they're telling me. There is somebody coming in, and it's someone it says fairy tales do exist, so it's wish fulfillment. But it is somebody that's going to come in. It's going to be completely unexpected. There's a Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is unfinished business. So there's a cycle here that hasn't completed, so it's not over with somebody. So if this is the same person, then then there could be a disconnect, and then there could be a reconnection after, because the World card is here. They learn a lesson and complete a cycle successfully. I feel like it could be somebody else, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. So with the Pisces, do you have any romantic? Does he have romantic feelings for you, Susie? I'm clearing the energies. You're next. Clear the energies of the previous reading and connect me to Susie for highest and holiest good. Because they're showing me a Piscean that's not telling you how they really feel. And I don't think, you said that you feel like the Taurus is your twin. How long? Because you've known him for a long time. Okay? All right. Let it play out, and then you let me know, okay? And that's the information that's coming through. It was a very clear reading. No, I don't know. There's a Pisces. Someone's hiding the way they feel. So I got strong Piscean. It doesn't have to be. I also had the King of Wands. And this is someone, but it was reversed. So it could be someone afraid of taking action towards you. I just want you to think about your previous patterns in your relationships before meeting the Taurus. Or, just whatever you guys been through. Like, this doesn't feel like this is the first time you heard of something like this when it comes to this particular situation. Connect me to Susie for highest and holiest good spirit. Please give me clear, accurate messages for her healing process and expansion of her awareness. Please give me clear data, clear information to answer her question thoroughly. Thank you. Healing from heartbreak, Susie. Let's see what your question is. The Taurus? Okay. I didn't remember. I don't remember doing a reading for you. I'm sorry. Because I asked that I did a reading for you before. I don't know. If the Taurus is your twin, twins are mirrors, okay? So that's why I would say vibrational match. If the Taurus is your twin, I want you to look at the history between you and him, okay? Because with the twins, there's a dynamic of runner chaser, right? With the twins, there's this waiting, there's always this triggering, and then you guys go into separation. If you haven't gone into separation yet with this Taurus person, you're about to, okay? But you did get the twin flame card multiple times in your reading. I was just saying that feels like Pisces. They didn't make it very clear. That usually when the moon card comes out, that's usually the card saying that we're not going to reveal that to you. Also the high priestess. I'm guessing that it's Pisces because the moon, the 7 of cups, and the high priestess are Pisces cards. So that's why I called out Pisces. But that could be someone hiding the way they feel. Now, but it doesn't have to be that it's a Pisces, but that's the only identifier that I had. And I did see the King of Wands and the King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, which is you being clear. You've seen past something because subconsciously you're not able to see something. There's confusion. And then the 7 of Cups is right after it, which is clarity. But next to each other is confusion. It's saying that there's something that you're confused about and you're needing to see it clearly, okay? It's the 7 of Cups is a card of fantasy. It's a card of daydreaming, wishing, wishful thinking, stuff like that. But it's also a card of options and opportunities. It's a card of soul searching. So there's something that's going to be made very clear to you. The high priestess is saying that your intuition is going to make something very clear to you, okay? So that you can make an informed decision. Again, I'm not saying completely cut him off. I'm just saying that there is somebody that it has triggered him, and it's somebody from his past. It doesn't mean he's cheating or having sex with this other person. It just means that he's being detached from you in this because the universe is trying to get you to see that you can't be in a relationship that's one-sided. That's the problem. If you entertain one-sided relationships, they're never going to go out. It's never going to turn out the way you want. You have to set certain boundaries. You have to see certain patterns. If your needs are not being met, you have to understand that you don't have to just stay just because it's your twin. Just because it's your twin doesn't mean that you have to accept below par treatment. A lot of times, because it's your twin, you need to make sure you're setting strong ass boundaries, okay? Thank you for trusting in me. Okay, so you're wanting to know what they're trying to tell you. Can you give me an idea of what these signs are? Because they could be giving you multiple signs. Like, what is based off of your intuition, can you tell me what you feel it is? You feel like it's a warning, or you feel like they're giving you divine inspiration? Because most of the time, they're giving you divine inspiration because they're trying to get you to go into a particular direction. So I ask. I have healing from heartbreak. But again, like I said, that could be piggybacking off of the other reading. I'm still clearing the energies. Connect me to Susie for her highest and holiest good. Clear the energies, connect me to Susie for her highest and holiest good. Remember, when someone's your energetic match, they can stop being your energetic match, right? Because if you're raising your vibration and you're changing your patterns and you're not acting in a certain way anymore, and you're not accepting certain things anymore, you're not going to vibrate at the same level as your person of interest. You're going to have to move forward and wait till they catch up to you, okay? For the energy of the previous reading, connect me with Susie. Tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop, Spirit. Susie, who's the water sign, please? Tell me who the water sign is. You have an apology coming. Crows signify a lot of different things based on different cultures and beliefs. But it is an omen when you see a crow. A black crow is an omen. And it's one of those things that really grabs your attention. Okay? Don't worry about it. I'm not paying attention to that. Okay. Don't even entertain that. One thing I won't do is entertain those trolls. Okay, so I know the difference between a troll and I know the difference between someone that's unaware. Trolls are very aware of what they're doing. They're doing it with intent. I'm not feeding into their game. Okay. All right. Um. Oh, because Mercury retrograde. The reason why you're dreaming about all these exes is because you're clearing out emotional baggage. Sometimes your exes don't come in physically, but they will come in etherically. So you'll dream about them. If they're not coming in physically, you'll dream about them. Okay, this is a thing during Mercury retrograde. So it doesn't. So if you're not getting communication in the physical world, you'll dream about them, and this is because these exes have something in common. What do you think they have in common? Spirit says that self-love is one of your messages here. We have intentions. We have a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We have lack and doubt. Okay, so this person may be afraid that you may reject them, and we have apology or forgiveness, or this is you needing to let go of lack consciousness, a way of the way you see yourself based on this relationship, your relationship dynamics, excuse me, based on your relationship dynamics from previous experiences until now. How do you see yourself, right? Do you feel worthy? Do you feel like you're good enough? Do you feel like you're getting equal give and take in your relationships? Or are you finding that your relationships never work out? What is there a pattern you can identify? Because the universe is trying to get you to release some sort of baggage. They're trying to get you to forgive something that you've been holding on to. But I do have the strong water sign energy. What is his sign? I'm in love with a Scorpio. Okay, so he's a Scorpio. So this is him. What are the signs and synchronicities about, Spirit? Autumn. So something about the autumn season. So they're saying the seeds you're planting. So let me explain what I'm seeing. So its intentions are for me like seeds. So we have that you're being asked to love yourself, to plant new seeds. This seed that you plant in the springtime during the strongest energy of the eclipse, right, that we just had, is going to bear a harvest. So whatever this seed is going to bear a harvest later on. So you plant it now, you water it, and it grows. Or this could be something you planted way in the past. Spirit is saying all that seed or those seeds you planted in the past are starting to bear fruit. Okay? So the work that you put in, healing yourself, loving yourself, knowing yourself, because they're saying that they're acknowledging that you love yourself more now versus than in the past you didn't. So you've been planting the seeds of new intentions for yourself, and you've been loving yourself, growing, healing, and this person has too. Okay? There's a completion of an old cycle, my love. And that's why the crows are showing up. And you are seeing the blessings that I was mentioning from the universe. So you got a new apartment. I said that in the beginning, right? You got a new apartment, a new job. Beautiful. Congratulations. So happy for you, right? Because you're ending old cycles and you're beginning new ones. So you're going through your rebirth, but you're still ending a cycle with this winter energy. Things are dying off. Springtime, right, is what we're in now, is when things grow. They bud. Flowers bloom, right? The fruits start to ripen on the vine, so things are starting to grow for you. So it's beautiful, and you're about to bear a great harvest. Tell me about this water sign. Why is this water sign here? See, we have nostalgia. So you're missing this water sign. So the universe is wanting you to overcome something, or this water sign needs to transcend a lesson or a certain pattern. Let's talk about why this nostalgia card here is here. So the nostalgia could be you thinking about the painful parts of your journey with this water sign, or vice versa. Clarify, what is this water sign thinking about, and why is this not nostalgia here? Yeah, think of the impossible, the unexpected. I think that there was an expectation at some point, and the expectation could have been said something's not going to work, and it may be him, it may be you, right? But there's a need for you to change that expectation, or him Okay, someone needs to change an expectation that they had. Spirit is saying divine timing is at play. He could have felt like the relationship was over. Let me see. Because we have divine counterparts coming out in your reading. We see that this person is living in fear and anxiety. So they're saying that this water sign is definitely fearful, doubting himself. He may not feel good enough to come in just yet. So they're saying that something's growing. He's growing, he's maturing. This is a maturation process. He may not feel good enough. I just wanted to come out. Yeah, see, he says, I wish I would have treated you better. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and he wants to feel that way again. So you're getting all these signs, symbols, and synchronicity because of him. Anything else you want to say? I knew exactly what I was doing. I left when I saw you with someone, or he left you for someone. And what's going on with that? He lost himself. Yeah. His life is not together. Period. Okay? He made a mistake. And he regrets it. He wished he would have treated you better. He's thinking about you, but he was building with somebody else. That shit not working out because because he made the wrong decision. Well, he wanted to tell you how he feels, but he's scared. Why do you? So because he remembers, he's having an awakening. Why are you afraid? He loves you, and he wants to be with you. But like I said, he regrets lying to you. So that's why he's afraid. He lied. Fairy tales do exist. He's hoping and praying, okay, that there could be a second chance. Can you show me why he's in lack consciousness? She wants to know why she's getting all these signs, symbols, and synchronicities, because he's living in fear. So he's communicating with you, okay, or the universe is communicating with you. He's observing your every move. Okay, he may be watching your social media pages, but there's still this energy of having a hard time emotionally detaching from something. So it could be experience or some sort of experience he's had. That's good. Your divine counterpart is like what you guys call twin flame. It is someone that you have a divine connection with, and they're your counterpart because there is a vibratory resonance that you share. You are feminine and masculine, right? In when you're wholeness, but there is also the yin yang concept of duality where you both create a catalytic change within each other. And when you guys come together, it completes not necessarily you, but the energetic signature to create the necessary change in the etheric realm to heal the collective consciousness in higher realms and also on Gaia. Okay? So what is he having trouble emotionally detaching from? I'm still accepting personal readings. If you're interested, please book. Yeah, see, he's lurking in the shadow. So he's watching, he's waiting. I don't know what he's waiting on. Oh yeah, he's waiting to recover. So he needs to heal some more. He doesn't feel, he doesn't feel ready. He needs to heal. We have powerless. He doesn't feel stable. What is he waiting on? Why is this divine timing here? He could be waiting on money. Yeah, he's waiting on the right time to communicate. And see, Mercury retrograde was right there. So he's going to communicate during Mercury retrograde. I think Mercury retrograde is like a 2-week period, right? Somebody let me know. See, trust in divine timing. When the timing is right, he's going to take this leap of faith. Or you need to take some sort of leap, okay, feminine. Or he needs to leave another woman behind. Yeah, and see the truth. He needs to leave somebody. He needs to leave someone's his divine purpose to walk away from another person. There's somebody else here. Clarify chemistry. Or you need to, they're saying you need to let go of the anger. Okay, they're saying the feminine needs to let go of anger as well. Okay. Yeah, mutual symbiotic. You both are mirroring each other. You both have trust issues. You need to let go of the anger. See, they're saying that you need to clear your energy of this anger. You're angry. You're bitter. You're holding on to resentment in order for this reconciliation to take place. You got to let it go. And then the reconciliation will come in divine timing when both of you guys are ready. So there is timing because both of you guys got to heal. You got to let it go. He got to get strong and courageous. And then you guys will come together. Show me. Yeah, he's wearing a mask. You're wearing a false mask too because you're hurt. You're low-key hurt and you're low-key pissed. Oh, well, maybe you're high-key pissed. And it says, you're my lifeline, I can't lose you. But he needs to be delivered from temptation. So there is some sort of temptation around him. But the universe is trying to get him on the right path. Okay? Yeah, no distance will keep you guys apart. Just know that. Okay? And it says twin flame union approaching. So this is why you're being given these signs from the universe that there is something that you need to release. The crows represent death, rebirth energy. So when I see crows, I always think about the death cycle. They're black. And there's certain mythology about crows. But what crows do, right, they signify new beginnings because they also signify endings. Okay? Something is coming to an end whenever you see those crows. And it's a cycle. And there's something that you need to release, and it's anger. It's bitterness. It's resentment. You need to forgive. Okay? Take your time. Spirit says you got time. You got all the time in the world. Take your time. You got many lifetimes to get it right. Okay? Tell me more about these signs, symbols, and synchronicities, and then I'm going to wrap it up. Three of Cups. Oh, thank you. Leave me alone. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups. Golly, all these cups. Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups. Jeez Louise. Well, he's in love, or there's another woman here. What's this Queen of Cups? Who's this? Yeah, he couldn't let you get close. I know I messed everything up. I left when I saw you with someone. This is another woman. He needs to let her go. He needs to walk away from this Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? Lessons of Pluto. Yeah, he needs to let her go. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, female. Or this, because I feel like this is an energy. It's in the upright, but it's next to the 3. So I want you to understand that this Queen of Cups is in between a 3 and a 4 of Cups. This is very significant, okay? And the 3 and the 4 are both reversed. So this is not a high vibrational queen. Even though she's coming up in the upright, she's very emotional, okay? She's very volatile in her energy. And we have the 3 of Cups, which is it's an interference. Someone's inserting themselves in a situation or creating a distraction. It could be a connection that fizzled out, but again, we still see 3 cups here, and there's 1 cup here. So we have 3 and 3, and then we have her holding the cup. She's trying to offer him a cup, and he needs to reject it because the universe says he needs to let go of that situation. But sometimes the 4 of Cups could be a reconciliation, but like I said, he needs to reject it. He needs to walk away. Okay. Now, another way I can look at this is that you're highly emotional. You're holding on to past baggage because you felt like he treated you unfairly. Maybe he took advantage of you. The relationship fizzled out. And maybe it was friends with benefits, but you've been in this space of despondency, apathy, even depression, and the universe says it's time for you to get out of that stagnant energy. Let go. Release yourself from the self-limiting belief that, or some sort of self-imposed imprisonment. Let it go and let go of the emotional baggage. So I could also read it like that as well. Any advice? Yeah, there's a one-sided relationship. It says one party benefits and the other one is being depleted of time and energy. And then we have someone does not express how they truly feel. We have a soul tie with a telepathy card. Clarify parasitic, symbolic, and repression. These cards don't even belong in this deck. We have this is the reconciliation card in the sacred space. Yeah, deliver me from temptation. Clarify parasitic, symbiotic, and repression. Yeah, resistance. See what I'm saying? He needs to set a boundary against this woman. He needs to close his energy off and reject her because she's trying to come back and reconcile with him. We have wish fulfillment. Now, this could be you needing them to reject someone coming towards you. Let me just double check. Who does this person need to reject? Yeah, see, lessons of Uranus. Yeah, he needs to free himself from this attachment. Let me just make sure that this is a third party. Lessons of Jupiter, unexpected. Who needs to reject? Is it the feminine, the Aquarian, or is this another feminine? Show me. There's too much distance, acceptance. Yeah, you may need to. Heart chakra, lessons of Neptune, denial, illusions. Is this a third party? Someone wants to know. Yeah, I felt somebody might be coming towards you. If it's not a third party, this would be you needing to reject some sort of offer that is shrouded in illusion. Someone may come towards you, but they only want to come in with it's one-sided because they're coming, yeah. It's a Taurus. Okay, you're the Taurus, right? Wish fulfillment, masculine. We have Earth, and then we have the Moon, and then we have feminine. So this is him, and this is you. But there's a moon here. So what's the moon about? What's this moon? Yeah, be careful. See, I have rejection, take a chance, and trust. I don't feel like you're going to trust him. I think you're going to reject him. If that's what it says you're going to do, or that's what it's, I don't know if this is advice or is this just telling me this is what you're going to do. Tell me about this moon. Why is the moon in between true love? Divine timing. Something's unknown. Yeah, see, I knew there was a third party. I knew it. I needed to make sure that was the third party's energy and not yours. He needs to see that there's a third party trying to interject this connection. Because whoever this third party is, she doesn't have good intentions. What's the intent of the third party? What's the third party's intention? Betrayal. See? See? Can't make it up. I can't. She don't got good intentions, but don't worry. Spirit says be patient. You just be patient over there. He has to walk away from this third party first. Come back to Earth sign. What does the Earth sign need to know? And if he comes towards you, use be discerning and use your intuition. Stalemate. So the reason you have a stalemate is because there's another person interfering. He needs to walk away and reject that person. He needs to pass the test. I'll ask if he will or not. He's overthinking the connection between you and him, and he may think that it's over because you set a boundary. He may feel like he can't come towards you, so that could be another reason why it's taking so long. Will he pass this test? And then I'm going to get Derica's question. Anybody want a reading before I close the list? Let me know. Will he pass the test? I mean, it looks like he will. 8 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. This is a completion of a karmic lesson. 8's are karmic number. It's a karmic relationship. Someone's completely walking away from past baggage, from past life karma. This is inheriting karma. Someone is fulfilling a contract here. 8's are completion cards. And we have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Cups. This is beautiful energy. Yeah, someone learns the lessons of Mars. He learns. Let me see if he learns. If he says, I'm grateful for the lesson, that means he learned. Let me see. Clarify. Lessons of Mars, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I want you. I want to be more than friends. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the connection. Let's see. Okay. I buried myself in work to forget you. Did you learn? Will you learn this lesson? I mean, I know he's going to learn it. I wish things could be different. I'm just trying to see if that's what they're saying here, or they're saying that he needs to be able to overcome it. You came closer. I wish I would have treated you better. What about the spiritual lesson? You don't know. Yeah, he's still having a hard time letting it go. Not yet, but he will. He's still fighting to let it go. So yeah, and karma's at play. Lessons of Mars. I don't need all those. Lessons of Mars. Yeah, see? It says past in the past, don't look back. See what I'm saying? The universe is telling him he needs to overcome that past person. That's what he's struggling with. So he is going to learn eventually, but it's going to take time. Because he probably thinks that the past person is wish fulfillment. Because you've closed off. See, he's living in fear and anxiety. See, so divine timing. Yeah, it's going to take some time. Why? Because your person doesn't feel like it's possible. So he's on the road to recovery. That's your reading. Thank you for trusting in me. Okay. Derica. You don't deserve my love, love, love. You don't deserve my love. I love that song. Sorry if y'all hear me randomly singing. I have my music playing in the background, but the TV turned off. You're making a lot of noise. What that is? All right. Put it in the kitchen for me. Okay. You're welcome. The chicken tastes real good. It's salty though. I'm not supposed to be eating this late. I got a moon card coming out. And a strong Pisces energy. And the hangman. Something that you're not seeing, but let me just clear the energies. Clear the energies. Connect me to different. Ooh, Derica for highest and holy is good. I just got hiccups. Hey, Teresa, how are you? Hey, Lobster Girl. You have to pay for a reading, Teresa. The title says it's $25. Yeah, you can Diamond Intuitive. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. I don't know when the list closed, though. But if it's closed, just book for the next day. I'm still taking orders. I'll take 2 more people. So if you want a reading, Teresa, you have to book on my website. It's pinned at the top. All right. Thank you. Okay, Derica. What does June look like for me? No, that's too vague. You got to ask me a specific question. That could be anything. That's 30 days worth of anything. So you have to make it very specific. I can't do that type of question for the YouTube reading. Okay, Mama? Got to be specific. Like, you want a love reading? Finance? Are you asking about money? Like your finances, school, something like that? For the energies of the previous reading, please. You need to make a payment. Okay? Yeah, you can ask that, but you got to make a payment. Why don't you take a pregnancy test? It's cheaper to do a pregnancy test. Dollar Tree got them for $1. Okay? I mean, hey, if you want to pay me to ask, I'll answer. connect me to Derica for a high school is good. It has to be a specific question. I know that I'm saying, do you have a question about love? And if you do, what do you want to know, my love? It has to be specific. I don't do general messages because, like I said, it's gonna be too much energy for me to use up. So if I have a focal point, then I could get the reading. The reading will be very clear. Okay. Because they're gonna start telling you about a lot of stuff that I don't want to energetically have to sift through. So what do you want to know about love? You want to meet somebody new, or is somebody from your past coming back? You know, something like that. Okay. It's draining. General readings are draining. I don't like to do them, especially for the price. Are you in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? Yes or no? Because you just asked the same question and you just put, what would love be like in June? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, baby. All right. Yeah, we're gonna tap into that for you. Okay. Thank you, babe. Because I need you to be clear too. Because when you guys have anxiety and all that, it shows up in the reading. That's why I want the questions to be. I want you to be focused on one question so that your reading could be very clear. Like the last two readings I did, they were clear. You know what I mean? So when you guys are not clear about the direction you want to go in, or you're just generally wanting, and general questions are okay. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like doing them because, like I said, anything will come up, and energetically, I have to sift through that information because one card does not have one meaning. This one card can mean a lot of different things for different people for different readings on different days. All right, so I don't want to have to energetically try to figure out what is being presented, because they will present whatever one they want you to know. So, and it's energetically draining. So I don't do those for this price range, but I'll definitely ask if you're going to gain if you're going to meet somebody new. You do definitely need to walk away from an old way of